It's 94.7 FM Blair Radio, our nonprofit news brought to us by RVR Bank. Thank you to RVR Bank for sponsoring nonprofit organizations right here in Blair, Washington County and the surrounding area. We're talking with Three Rivers Public Health again today, and, summer is here.
Yes.
Kids are almost out of school if they haven't already been released, so a lot of things going on. You guys have been working really hard about youth safety getting ready for summer, haven't you?
Yes, we have. And so with that, we had a bike rodeo.
Yeah, you did.
And I think we were pretty successful. We saw a lot of kids and we had different stations, but I think the most popular was the Fix-It stations.
Yeah.
Those guys right there, I think they were part of a bike club that you
Yes,
have,
they
a
were.
cyclist
Yeah,
club.
yeah.
And I was sitting right next to them and I was just like distracted from listening to their chat, which
Yeah.
I think it was amazing what they were doing. But yeah, we had different stations promoting safety, especially helmets. We had helmets there, and we gave out, I think I said was 55 helmets.
Yeah, 55 helmets, yeah.
And so those are now 55 helmets out in the community, for kiddos that should be wearing them. And so parents, if you got a helmet, your kids have helmets, please give that quick reminder to your child. Put that helmet on before you get on that bike.
I know my 8-year-old loves wearing her helmet when
Yeah.
she's driving, riding her bike around. So
That's great.
She does that even when we're just in the yard. It's
Yes,
So
yeah.
no matter what, it's just a habit. It's like clicking your seatbelt. Just make it a habit.
Make it, wearing tennis shoes and wearing helmets, bike safety, tips, top tips for kiddos, especially because these kids out there in these bikes, have you seen them do like tricks and things like that? It makes me nervous.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, put a helmet on.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be doing those bike rodeos also in Dodge County
Okay.
and Saunders County as well. And so if you didn't have an opportunity to get one there, you can come to those other county.
Because it doesn't matter where in the county, anybody in those 3 counties can be at any of the
Right.
event.
Exactly.
So that you guys are putting on. So
Yes.
again, follow and find information on those bike rodeos as you travel. That's going to be on your Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff, right?
All our social medias. The most popular one is either our website or our Facebook, where we post those as events, and you're able to follow them. And if anything you can't really find it, just give us a call.
Yeah.
And we'll answer those questions for you. We're all available there to answer any questions that you have. Remember with that, also, we're going to be outside and these mosquitoes are going to start rolling,
Yeah.
wearing your bug spray. We're also going to start giving
Trap.
out we're going to be trapping to check that. We did it with the ticks
Yes.
as well. And so
Now, were the ticks more aggressive this year than they have in the past several years?
yes.
So
And they
is that
will be.
They will be. Is that just because of the drier conditions that we've been experiencing? Does anybody know?
I haven't heard anything in regards to why. I think it's just where they're like overgrowing, overpopulating, and just there's more of them.
Okay.
And so when I'm telling you, make sure that you are checking. Make
Yes.
sure you're checking
Daily.
daily, especially even if you think. Let me give you a scenario. My children went out fishing, and they didn't think they were like underneath the trees too much or anything.
Yeah.
They didn't think anything of it. And I said, okay, when you get home, please make sure you check everywhere. You shake it off and do your thing. Well, when I got home, my son was sleeping, and so I just got in the bed, and sure enough, I feel something crawling in my arm, and I'm like, oh my God, it's a spider. And so when I got up, nope, it was a tick.
Yeah.
It was a tick, and I was freaking out. I was like, no.
Yeah.
But that and they were like, well, we weren't even near the bushes or whatever.
Doesn't
and I'm
matter.
like, it doesn't matter.
No. Yeah. The ticks this year have been a lot more aggressive.
Yes, they have.
And so, but yeah, that also just lets us know, we're going to have some rainy days coming up. That's going to create some pooling, and that's going to be the perfect opportunity for mosquitoes to start coming out soon.
Exactly. And so with these mosquitoes, what you want to do if you want, besides having your bug repellent on you, making sure that if you have any pools of water that for a fact you get those like every year, we'll have dunks, and you can come and get those dunks and put them in your water.
Okay.
That you can't really, it's not like you can sit there and take the water out.
Right.
And so so that helps that the larva, the little eggs won't reproduce, that
Okay.
the mosquitoes won't reproduce.
Okay.
Mhm.
And
And
so
so
that is available at any of the
Yes.
locations you guys have.
And remember, we are open here in Blair Monday through
I think Thursday.
Thursday,
Yep.
yes. And we have pretty much almost all resources that we have in Fremont, we have them here. We're slowly bringing them all in, so we're duplicating the services so that you have them available, and you're welcome to come. We are actually encouraging the community to come in, visit us,
Yeah,
get to
learn
know the
more about it.
get to
Yeah.
know the facility, where we're at. We're more than excited to have you over and answer any questions.
And then I also noticed that there was something about some vaccinations that are becoming available because there's some things coming back that we haven't had to talk about in a while.
Yes. And so the MMR vaccines, the measles and
Yeah.
specifically, we want to make sure that every child is up to their immunization. And sometimes, parents, we're busy, we forget. And, schools are really good at reminding us, hey, your kid, is missing a dose. But even that sometimes, can fly under the radar. And so just making sure if you come to our office, we can print you out a vaccine record of all the vaccines your kiddo has had and give you a schedule of when they should have what. And if they need a booster, they can come and get, if they need their dosage, they can come and get it right there.
And so you can either go to the Blair office, which is Vinton Corner down on the lower level.
Correct.
And then, or into the Fremont office.
Correct.
Thursdays is it Tuesdays or Thursdays in Saunders County?
It's Mondays.
Mondays.
Yes, I was thinking it was Mondays. It might be Tuesdays. They switched on me.
So I believe it was actually Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
In Saunders County. So again, you can stop in and talk to the folks at Three Rivers Public Health. They can help you again find all this information if you because it's a lot for us to try to figure out. Often, even if we've been parents for a long time with different kids, things change all the time.
Yeah. The schedules change, the recommendations change. And so, and it can happen from, 3 years difference between one kid and another. And so it's more beneficial to, if you are not really sure, to either call your pediatrician, your doctor, or you can call us and we can give you some sort of, guideline or, where to go.
Yeah.
The motto there at Three Rivers with anybody is like, we're not like, no, we don't know. It's like, okay, you know what? Great questions. Let's find out.
Right.
And we'll find out together. And
having a schedule and learning that information is a part of it.
Yes.
So first getting the schedule, knowing that. And again, you guys are a great resource to be able to find all that. And if you don't do it, then you can help guide into those community members that do perform those services.
Yes, we are well versed, I want to say, in knowing different resources in our community, and so knowing where to guide you to go, and if you need something, hey, well, we know this agency that might have this resource to help you.
Yeah.
And so that you're not just left there with unanswered questions. So
yep. So again, Three Rivers Public Health, follow along. Bike rodeos coming up, summer issues, whether it is ticks or mosquitoes or just children's safety or what else. It's like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to start seeing in summertime. You guys are going to be out and about in different places with car seat checks and things like that.
Oh, yes. Car seats, that's one thing that we kind of think it's like, we know, how it should be installed or how our kids should be going in there. But it isn't. Myself, I had 3 kiddos before I became a car seat technician, and I was doing it wrong,
Right.
Because I didn't know. And so now, there's several car seat technicians there in the Fremont office. And, there's some of us that come here to the Blair office that we're more than welcome, to help you with those car seats and making sure even if it's already installed and you're like, this doesn't look right, or maybe I should get it checked.
Something's not working right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Give us a call and we will surely, pop there and check it and make sure that it's good.
Three Rivers Public Health.org, or you can go to the Facebook page to be able to find information, or any of the social media. But again, a lot of things coming up. It is summertime. You guys are here for helping relay the guidelines of
Yes.
what is recommended and being able to help try to translate what does that actually mean.
Yes. Making sure that the community understands it, because it is big words.
Yeah,
You know?
and it changes a lot sometimes
Yes,
from
Very fluid.
all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait a second, we thought this, but maybe that's not right. So again, translating the back talk as well. So
Yes.
again, Three Rivers Public Health. If you have any questions, you can stop in. Blair office Monday through Thursday. Fremont office is 5 days a week, right?
Yes.
Monday through Friday. And then Wahoo has their office open on Tuesdays. So, all right. Well, thank you for coming in and
Thank you so
keeping
much.
us informed. We look forward to having more information as we get into summer and, keeping everybody safe and healthy.
Yeah, come and say hi to us. We'll be at different events, so don't be afraid and come and say hi to us.